Welcome to the SmartPaaS Instance Manager demonstration. What you're seeing here is someone logging in to the console and initiating a request to set up a Smart BPM environment for development. So we're logging into our standard BPM portal, and we're going to fill in some information here, select a version of PRPC. In this case, we're putting together a call center application for insurance, the CPMI framework, but we support all of them through the SIM console. And once that request has been created, a workflow has been initiated behind the scenes. And this is configurable on a customer by customer basis. In this scenario, we want to have the unit manager for the person who made the request to take a look at the information and verify that in fact there is a good business rationale to create the instance. And having that workflow in place ensures that group managers can have some control over the environment creation of their subordinates. And now we're going to log off and log back in as the administrator, and we're going to find and navigate through to the case. And if we sort this column here, scroll down to the bottom, we're going to be able to find that case that was just created by John Doe. And you can see here, we're going to take a look to see the different stats, the versions, the product, the customer, etc. And I'm going to approve this request. Now, once I've approved this request, what's going to happen is the environment is going to automatically be created and a link will be sent out to the end user, John Doe, who just made the request. And as you can see here, the intent is that the SIM console manager is also a software as a service application, and from that console that we just looked at, you can create UAT, QA, and really a multitude of different environments. And the SIM solution is ideally suited for people who need to create many environments and want to take advantage of the efficiencies of having that process automated. Now, once the instance has been created on the cloud, an email is sent out to the person who requested it, and you can click on the link and immediately start developing your solution, modeling your business processes, capturing the objectives of your organization. And instead of possibly waiting for hardware and software to be made available, it is in fact a almost instantaneous process for creating these environments. So within 30 to 40 minutes, whole system is set up and you can have access to it. You can also get access to the operating system level on the SmartPaaS instances, and what we're looking at here is the ability to log in and move files to and from the system using applications like WinSCP. You can also log in through PuTTY as well, and that's another simple SSH application. And so when you create an instance of SmartPaaS, Pega's Smart BPM solution on the cloud, you have all the control that you would have over a computer in your own data center. It's one of the powerful differentiating factors of Pega's approach to the cloud. And you have access to the database that the system is running on. So logging in here as the Oracle user, and I can go ahead and do anything that you might expect a Oracle admin to be able to do. You can go right down to the application server and add your own WAR files, jar files, etc. So you really have complete control over your system when you're using SmartPaaS to encrypt the database, encrypt the file system with your own keys, and have complete control over the way you want to build and deploy your smart BPM applications. So I'd like to thank you for your time and hope this demonstration was useful.